Now or never. Just fight it out. Just fight it out. Just fight it out.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the last match of the week in Hippo Cup number 7. It is a loser's bracket encounter to close out the quarterfinals week. Live, Laugh, Love versus Costco Hot Dog. A really randomly assembled team versus some Washington players and some Chilean players, because why not? Should be a fun one, though. Winner of this goes onward in the loser's bracket to face Black Belt next week. Loser is eliminated from the tournament. I am T1G. Joining me might be Chillier, not sure. We may or may not get a Chillier pair sighting, but they are getting things going in this lobby. So we'll run through the rosters here real quick. We've got Live Left Love, Captain Rudge, joined by Aryu. The two painted koalas, neither of which is the real painted koala. It's Swick and Venpris. Swick with painted Kawaii, Venpris with painted K0 Ala. Try to keep that straight as best you can. Good luck. It's not going to be easy. Luciano Hunt, Gat Money, whatever, another name change. That one is Aleph, Mahmoud Daza as the other members on the team. Costco Hot Dog makes a lot more sense. Verderix, Costco Hot Dog himself, Omega Origins, Joshua GC, Bazinga's Dead, Darwin, Daniel, what is it? Riley Sage, that's it, backward, and number 37. I don't know, they just wanted it to be hard to commentate these teams, I guess. Anyhow, we have Costco Hot Dog getting first pick and first ban in this best of 13 first to 7 affair. We will see if we get our first DT1 pick of the week, perhaps. Also a bunch of bans, also a bunch of maps that have not been banned yet this week, so maybe we'll get some of those dropped in. I'm gonna start off with the DT6 ban here from Costco Hot Dog. I feel like they're a team that is probably gonna want to avoid the raw mechanics. I think you're probably going to see Live Laugh Love with kind of the advantage on those types of maps, but again, we've seen several of them this week where matchups just seem pretty even in a lot of ways. I think this might be another one, kind of like yesterday when we had the aforementioned Black Belt against the least German team, all the way to tiebreaker there. Legrand Volner versus Pinchin earlier. And Hippo Cup What versus Let's Get K Barbecue on the other side of things had, one team really good at tapping on paper, and the other team, everything else in their favor. We'll see how things go in this one, though. And I do feel that there might be a small amount of trolling in this match. Live, Laugh, Love, team that just feels super troll. And we have Chillier Pair in the booth. Good morning, Chillier Pair. Welcome to the booth.
It's Hippo Cup time. What's going on, T1G? What's popping in Hippo Cup this week?
Well, we've had one tiebreaker and nothing else closer than a 7-3. So that's what's going on in Hippo Cup this week. And we have a very quiet Chillier Pair. But yeah, for me, super quiet. I don't know.
If I bring my mic right here.
Nope, still quiet.
Damn it.
Anyway, it's we had a forfeit. We've had 3 7-1s, 2 7-3s, and 1 tiebreaker. So maybe this one will be like 7-4, 7-5, so we can add to the unique score results of the week. Twice in a row now, Old Navy has won via forfeit. They have not played a match yet in the bracket stage, so that's fun.
Ooh. So we got a lot of. Is this better? Am I louder now?
A little bit.
Oh, I can't do much more than this. Just turn me up on stream or something.
Yeah, you're 200% for me. I don't know what you're like for Cheese, but...
I don't know.
And we have warm-ups. Are there warm-ups? No. You guys have played 4 matches, and there have never been warm-ups. There will continue to not be warm-ups. Holy moly.
I'm going to mute my mic, change something in case it freaks out when I do it, and then you can let me know if it's sufficient then. Hold on. Let me try something.
Okay, sounds fun. Nomad 6, the first ban for Live, Laugh, Love, so that's going to be the finger control tapping stuff. KTG map in the Nomad pool.
I am back.
DT4 as the second ban for Costco hotdog, so double DT bans. Fremont 4, the last ban for Live, Laugh, Love. Welcome back, Chili.
Is it better?
It's about the same, not gonna lie.
Are you fucking kidding?
Okay, now it's better. Now it's better.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I turned on the preamp that was breaking it before, but hopefully that helps it. I hope it was loud enough before. I just commentated an entire SSOT match at the volume that you were saying was too quiet, so...
Well, if nobody said anything, then I was probably fine. I don't know.
Cranked it, maybe.
Cranking that soldier boy.
Boy. It's time. No mod 5.
Instant no mod 5 pick. That was like the fastest first pick I've seen from anyone this entire weekend, bro.
I respect it. Fredericks knows what he wants, and he's gonna get it.
Yeah, I think this team probably does pick like gimmick into Live Laugh Love. I've gotta think that's probably the choice that they make. So no mod 5, good way to start that off with the low approach rate. AR 7.5, CS 5.5, aim, fragrance of page map.
Will Harry you play a map? I don't know. I don't know what he'll do.
I don't think Aryu will play a map, but he could also maybe play a map.
True.
Yo, remember Aryu?
I do remember Aryu.
You remember Aryu? Like 2019, 2018, 2019 Aryu?
The GOAT?
The GOAT. He was so
The
good back
GOAT?
then.
Yeah. I'm so ready for his epic return.
I don't know that I've seen this team play more than like one match in group stage, and I don't know that I've seen, so I haven't seen like if he's actually been playing maps or not gonna lie. Well, we've got 8 players in the lobby. Maybe Aryu's playing. We've got Swick, Olive, Luciano, and Aryu. Verderix, number 37, Costco Hotdog, and Riley Sage. And wow, they are not running no fail, or the client is not displaying no fail. Not sure. I guess it's not really a failable map, so I guess it's fine. You're not likely to fail this. And in we go. Map number 1, life or death for these teams. You win, you go on. You lose, you're eliminated. This is not a PP map. You do not get PP from this. This is like 5 stars. It's just AR 7.5, CS 5.5.
Interested to see what happens on this map. This is going to be a battle between these two teams here, given the style of this map and how good Costco Hotdog has of players for these no mod 5 style maps. There goes Verda, but it's traded by 3 players on Live, Laugh, Love, and now all 4.
Yeah, this map kind of comes down to like who's actually practiced it, I think. And I don't anticipate that Live, Laugh, Love is a team that has probably practiced all that much on several of their members. So yeah, tough task. Verderix, Riley Sage having a little bit of trouble, but you know, you've got that number 37 guy, and you've got your team's namesake, Costco Hotdog. So you're gonna feel pretty okay. Halfway through, 6 million point lead. Yeah, this is going exactly as you would anticipate. Aryu is indeed playing, and he is at 86 AC. Not the greatest.
He was forced to play hidden.
He was forced to play AR 7.5, CS 5.5 hidden. That, for all the things that Aryu was known for in his illustrious career, I don't know that that was it.
It was not that. Costco Hot Dog does break one of the FCs for Costco Hot Dog, but Verterix has built up a good supporting score for number 37, who is giga chatting through this map with hidden.
We've actually seen a few hidden FCs on this. Players kind of going off. I think it was Ethan Tricks earlier, FC'd for Hippo Cup What? As did Fragrance of Page, but he was on Nomad.
I am very interested to see how the rest of this match goes, considering the score gap on this map at this venture. Now, number 37 does finally drop his combo, but Verterix is matching everything that Mr. Swick is putting up right now, so we've got dead even, no score gain for Live, Laugh, Love right now. There's no supporting scores on either side. It is just simply Verterix versus Swick into the ending of the map. And Verterix is going to be maintaining into the ending. And that is going to be about double score for Costco Hot Dog. A little bit over, actually.
Yeah, I think Costco Hot Dog wins all of the, like, practice maps. I think anything that you have to have, like, played a decent amount of to do well on, Costco Hot Dog is going to win. Stuff that's a little more slightly readable or a little more mechanics, I think Live, Laugh, Love might... You know, if they don't have the direct advantage, at least those will be the maps that are, you know, close. My worry for Live, Laugh, Love is really just like, I don't know how much that they will have cared to going into this match as to whether they'll have practiced stuff. So like when you're playing a Hippo Cup pool, which you kind of have to practice, they might struggle a little bit. Like they can go, you know, like Nomad 1, DT2, DT3 type of stuff, Fremod 3. But I think they might struggle with, you know, your Nomad 5, 6, 7, your Fremod 1, Fremod 4, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely going to be the route that Costco Hot Dog wants to go. Live, Laugh, Love. I don't know if they have like a ton of better mechanics players than Costco Hot Dog. I definitely think they've got a certain aim level roster, however, that will be able to trump anything Costco Hot Dog can kind of put up there. Luckily, there is a decent number of aim picks in the pool this week that they should be able to leverage, at least at this stage in the match. You know, unsure of Packet Hero appearance. It won't be the first pick for them, but it could be one of the later ones. It is DT1, so it is aim.
This is going to be our first DT1 pick of the week. So now all maps in the pool have been played at least once, which is... It shouldn't be that surprising, but it kind of is, because it went, you know, it took now 7 matches for this one to be selected. So I don't know anything about this map at all. I do know that there are 2 maps by this mapper in this pool, however, because this is the same mapper as Nomad 5. So we're playing 2 maps by the same mapper in a row.
In a row.
Which is not something you see every day.
I mean, it could become a frequent occurrence in Hippo Cup future weekends. This tournament, I feel like the map pools are so different every week that it always like switches up every single time.
So like, I had never heard of this mapper before this. Is that bad?
No, I had not either.
It's like 50K ranked player from the Philippines who has 7 ranked maps, none of which I've ever heard of. Oh wait, they have a map of Sunglow? What? This guy's a map of Sunglow? From 2018? How have I never heard of this map of Sunglow? What? There's no DTs on it, so it must be weird. Because it's only 5.8 stars. I'm baffled that I've never heard of a map of Sunglow before.
Yeah, that is an intro. I'm not sure I ever like thought about it like that. Yeah.
This guy also has a GD on a full version of Shinsaku no Shiawase wa Kochira, aka the Don Don song.
Oh wow.
Which is also, I didn't know that anybody ever ranked a full version of that. I'm just learning all kinds of new things today. Anyway, and we're gonna go. It will be Swick, Olive, Luciano, and Aryu. Wait, is that... Do they only have 4? So that's the same 4. And you would not have the same 4 generally for these 2 maps, considering how completely different they are. Joshua GC, number 37, Daniel, and Riley Sage for Costco Hot Dog, by the way.
It is time. It is double time 1 hour.
I was gonna say, it's not just time, it's double time.
It is
early breaks,
double.
Let's see, early break number 37. We had an early break from from Luciano. There goes Painted Kawaya, aka Swick. I hate this. Can we not have players do this? I wish players didn't do this. There goes Daniel, number 37, and Ariu. So Olive and Luciano in the 2v2 now against Joshua and Riley. Just normal human being names on this side. Joshua, Riley, and Daniel. What the heck? They just need one more, like, normal name. It's just a full team of people who just go by their regular name.
This is seriously going to be a much closer map than I thought it was going to be. Especially with that triple break. What the?
That was a quad break, too, because Daniel broke on that exact node as well. Was that a buzz slider? Like, I looked over and just saw red flashing. I didn't see the exact circle.
What the?
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what they broke on. That was just the triple break of all time, and now it is just one player with combo right now on Costco Hot Dog. It is Riley Sage. And now they don't have combo anywhere. All right, it's Ariu time.
Ariu carries these? Question mark?
Potentially.
Actually,
Number 37?
I was saying number 37 had a combo, does not anymore. Yeah, Ariu actually just carries these now.
Oh,
he's
it's so
the only combo in the lobby.
Oh, he's so back. He has returned to
the
us.
Return of Ariu.
Oh, there it goes. There goes the score. The breaks traded everywhere. Joshua GC misses with Ariu. It's now Painted Kawaya time. There's always one combo on Live, Laugh, Love holding right now. Always one.
Where the way to go? Who's got combo? Is it just? It's just Swick and actually Luciano's got some combo as well. So that'll do fine. That'll do what they need to. Even with okay, there's a break. 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 Luciano versus no 37. No 37 whatsoever. None. But I think that's fine. Like Live, Laugh, Love are gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's 3 million score at the ending. Unless every single one of them has a meltdown and number 37 FCs the entire rest of the map, they are fine. It is now 4 million and gaining. I don't think number 37 has enough combo to pull that score up right now at the ending, given how short this is. Luciano does finally find a break. Yeah, this is going to be the scenario we're looking for. I don't know if he might have needed to break a little bit earlier. I think he did.
Yep, that's out of time. That was a competitive one, though. I tell you, nobody really doing all that great in this lobby. I mean, highest score 11 million on a couple people with 4 misses, 13 misses, 9 misses. Like, not the greatest,
Ouch.
but Live, Laugh, Love got it done on the first DT1 pick of the week and ties it up 1-1.
Well, they made it work. It probably shouldn't have, but they made it work. Riley Sage with like maybe just one more, plus 100 combo, who was the best combo in the lobby, and that pick would have gone to Costco Hot Dog by just a tiny bit there. I mean, just the fact that Luciano 500k over and a couple of the lower scores on Costco Hot Dog, like Daniel just a little bit too far down on the next closest on Live, Laugh, Love. That goes a completely different way. A lot of players that I actually expected to do a heck of a lot better on a pick like that. Like, Swick is the type of player that I kind of feel like should just be FCing these on command. Especially at 12 in the afternoon. Like, this match is not crazy early.
Yeah, this is not like a nice 11 a.m. match. No, but yeah, this should be fine for pretty much everyone, I would think. I mean, I guess anybody from Washington is playing at 10 a.m., but
I guess, yeah. But
those guys just got to be used to it by now.
Yeah, like 10 a.m. is honestly pretty good too. So, all things considered, with a lot of matches happening, around 9 for these US players on West Coast. Or earlier.
9, I was gonna say 9 is being generous, bro. Like anything, like if they're playing at 15 UTC, like 8 a.m. Actually 7 a.m.
Yeah, early stuff. But that's what we're kind of used to at this point, I feel like. And daylight saving starts in like 2 weeks, so there's the extra hour back, I guess, for West Coast people. That helps.
I love daylight savings. It makes
is it a full 2 weeks? It is.
I think it's a couple weeks, yeah. It makes 14 UTC matches 10 a.m. again. So nice.
Oh, cash in time. Let's go.
Absolute banger. I love this song so much. Map is pretty nice as well.
Delis, my love.
and it is an alt map, you know? It's like just a kind of comfy alt map. There's a couple of pretty tricky patterns. That one big flow pattern at the end of the bridge is like a make or break moment. If you've got a big combo going into that, or a couple people have big combos going into that, somebody misses, somebody else holds, like, it can determine the outcome right there in a hurry.
So back. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm switching to standing desk mode because I've been sitting for like 400 hours already.
Yeah, I did this morning, you know, like the 2-hour session or 2.5-hour session of solo stream and commentary. So I am like actually tired already.
Yeah, the standing is necessary. I think doing SSOT too, and like I think the experience of commentating with your camera on or like knowing that your face could be popped up at any time is like completely different than just chilling out and casting.
Yeah, their commentary setup is quite unique. Never seen anything quite like that before. All right, in we go. It's going to be Swick, Ariu, Luciano, Venpris, Darwin, number 37, Bazinga's Dead, and Costco Hotdog. So we get our first Darwin, our first Bazinga's Dead, and our first Venpris all at once on map number 3 here.
For those of you asking in chat for Seed 6 versus Seed 32, this is actually Seeds 1 and 2, so I don't know where you're getting your information from. It's Costco Hotdog, the number 1 seed, versus Live, Laugh, Love, the 2 seed, so... As you can tell by their performances, every single player besides multiple of them hit the beginning.
Every single player except multiple of them.
Seeds 1 and 2 of this match.
Technically,
Yes,
I mean,
that's
technically
true.
correct is the best kind of correct.
That is true. Listia hit the nail on the head with that one. There goes Swick and Darwin to find breaks on that linear stream. Ooh, number 37.
We've seen a mixed bag of performances on this map, I feel like. There's been some people who have just eaten it alive, and there are some people who have been eaten alive by this map. There go Darwin and Costco Hotdog. It's just Bazinga's Dead with combo left for Costco Hotdog now. Ariu and Painted Koala. Just kidding. Ariu and Chris. Followed up by Swick.
Oh, Bazinga's Dead misses the last note of that stream. Oh, no! Oh, that's tragic for Costco Hotdog.
Yeah, that's really bad. With Venpris holding a 500 plus combo and Painted Koala. I gotta figure out how I want to refer to these guys. Venpris holding a big combo and Swick also holding a big combo. Live, Laugh, Love are getting a good spot going forward here.
Man, I really wanted to see that 1v1 play out on this map between Venpris and Bazinga's Dead. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen as Swick puts up a 500 supporting combo now for Live, Laugh, Love. Like you said, we've seen some really good performances and some really rough performances on this map this weekend. I guess even just like immediately thinking back to like Scrowl, I think putting up a full combo on this map earlier this weekend yesterday, you know, pretty impressive for it. Similar here with Venpris. He's looking really confident with the hidden. I lied.
You had to say it. You had to say it. Traded out by Costco Hotdog. There are big combos on number 37, Darwin and Bazinga's Dead as well. So there is a reasonable amount of combo on the side of Costco Hotdog. You've got Ariu, Luciano, and Swick holding pretty well for Live, Laugh, Love, though. So it's like dead even combo, really.
Yeah, nothing gained here. Oh, man, big break on that.
Big pattern. So who made it through? Ariu made it through. Luciano made it through. Darwin made it through. Advantage Live, Laugh, Love.
Surprised Darwin on the hidden making it through that section is quite impressive, actually. That is not easy to do with the flow aim there, so let alone with hidden. I love to see that. There goes Luciano, but it's Ariu and Darwin at the ending to keep this pretty even. Ariu would have had to break along with Luciano for Darwin to be able to bring this back. He does have quite a bit of combo, and the support with the Venpris and number 37 is very close, but man, Ariu, he is back. He's holding into the ending for his team here. Is that not Venpris? Is Venpris the one with the first letter being capitalized, the O?
Oh my god, there's another one now?
Yeah, there's 3.
Why?
Hold on. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Painted. So which one is...
Oh, so one of them is Painted Koala with a 0, and the other one is Painted Koala with a 0, and there's also... Oh, this is so fucking
Wait,
stupid.
no. Wait.
No, she's not wrong.
Wait.
She's actually
So
not wrong.
is it a 0 and
There's
an I?
literally no way to tell. By the way, you literally can't tell those apart.
Oh,
like,
so
in
it's
the
a
turning
0.
client.
It's a 0 and an I instead of just the 0. I see. I hate everything. I just want to let you know I'm reverting all your usernames after this match is over. No.
Like, I don't think in the tournament client with this font, I don't think you can tell those apart.
That's true. You should. All right. Quality of life fix and laser, Peppy. Please add changeable fonts in the client. I beg of you.
So now there's 4 of these. Like, this is I'm okay. I'm sorry. This is like my chosen soapbox as a commentator. This is fucking stupid as shit. Like, there has to be something changed about this because it makes it such a shit experience for everyone involved.
Man, I would honestly, like, I'm like kind of kidding, but I'm also serious. Like, Peppy, please, like, changeable fonts in the client would be huge for tournaments. And it's such an easy fix too to allow support for that sort of thing. Like, just pull from your system fonts and have like a little drop down menu. Like, that would be crazy quality of life fix for a pretty easy fix. I think that would be kind of chill, honestly. Changeable fonts. Let's get a poll going for that team.
I just want the ability to, like, I think it would just be nice to be able to make custom player names in Tourney Client. Even that, like, just let me name them their actual names. I don't know.
You've been API'd. We have DT2. This is a banger. I love Can You Feel the Sunshine. This is one of my favorite maps in this pool, unironically. Song good, map good. This is just a feel-good moment. Temperature outside today. Let's get the weekly weather check during a Hippo Cup match. It is currently 51 degrees outside. That's quite nice.
Yeah, it's 46 here. So it'll probably be 51 tomorrow.
Probably. It is supposed to hit 60 like 4 times in the next 2 weeks.
Dude, our weather makes no sense this week.
It doesn't.
It's so tomorrow high of 52, Tuesday high of 65, same. Wednesday high of 54, Thursday high of 36.
It's pretty sunny today too.
Just go down 20 degrees on Thursday and Thursday only, and then back up to the 60s for the weekend.
Yeah, we do the same thing. So our Monday through Friday goes 58, 65, 40, 40, 53, and then the weekend is 65, 65, 62. That's crazy. It says the current, is currently 19 degrees above the average daily high temperature. And for those of you not in North America, the current temperature outside is 11 degrees centigrade. That's 51 Fahrenheit. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Especially for Northeast North America. Like, that's pretty warm for February. I'm not Northeast anymore. I'm North Central. It's over. For North in general, that's pretty warm. It's Can You Feel the Sunshine time. I'm hype. I've already said I love this song, but I love this song.
This sunshine is currently felt.
I'm feeling it.
It's kind of cloudy outside. I can't feel the sunshine, but it's alright.
Partly cloudy.
All right, so we have some player or other: Luciano, Olive, and Ariu, Daniel, number 37, Riley, and Joshua. I'm just gonna ignore that those players exist because now I'm actively pissed off. I'm just gonna ignore them completely.
What was like the original, like the lol collab when you had to learn all their names?
This is like trying to commentate the Philippines last OWC.
Yeah.
Where we literally just said screw it and called them all
Hyok.
It was just Hyok every time, and we completely ignored the fact that they were different people.
We did that with China initially too, where we just all said lol.
Yeah, the China ones, at least I know who's who, because there's only 3 of them.
So
and they've
long.
been the same thing for a long time. Yeah.
So long. Breaks on Costco hot dog.
Okay, here's the important thing about the China one. You can actually fucking tell them apart. Because they're all different numbers. Like, it's just 233, 234, or, yeah, 233, 234, 235. Like, you could tell those apart by looking at them.
Yeah.
That's the big thing with China. There's 3 of them, and you can tell them apart. Like, that's fine. And they've been like that for, I don't know, 3 years now.
Pick's going well so far for Live, Laugh, Love here. Costco hot dog on double FC. Live, Laugh, Love on the triple. Now on the double.
You got Luciano and Ariu. Dude, Ariu is just a beast. I don't know. Man doesn't rust.
He does not. Swick with the FFS on the screen for missing on before the hard part. I agree. The hard part of this map really does come around 1,000 to 1,100 combo where you start to get
number
into the finger
37 broke
control.
on air.
Yeah, that's rough. The reading on the hidden, maybe just messing up one of the triples into the doubles here. We saw a lot of players yesterday break on the section that's coming up very soon here. About 150 to 200 combo remaining until we get into the finger control. That's where the staminas are really going to be checked.
Now there goes Aryu. Big combo for Live Laugh Love. Falls. They've still got Luciano and Olive, but... Ooh, there goes Joshua. That was big. Daniel holding and Ryan holding. There goes Aryu and Olive and whoever. Oh my god, it's a three-way reset from Costco Hotdog. They had the opportunity there. It's only 3 million. They had the opportunity there to bring it back, but instead...
It's not lost.
No. I mean, Luciano is up by 300 combo over Riley, so Luciano has to break and Riley has to hold.
But look at Riley's act compared to Luciano. Extremely comfortable.
It's only 1%.
I lied.
Though. There goes Riley. I was it's only 1%. Like, that wasn't bad.
It was enough that it was like the confidence I feel like was there from Riley, but you know, Luciano, he's holding it down. This is what he's good at. This is a Luciano map.
Yeah, Riley's shaking like on some of these streams pretty badly. Oh god, that miss right there. Okay, he's gone. The shakes have taken hold. Oh goodness, poor guy. This is like watching Miles.
Yeah, this is the shakes are now in.
They just got progressively worse as the map went on, and now it's like unplayable. Luciano, meanwhile, is just absolutely chilling.
Yeah, this is, again, you know, this is what Luciano's good at, right? This is just so comfortable for him in terms of skill set and BPM. Riley trying their darndest to hold that one down for Costco Hotdog. The best, second best score on their team, aside from Daniel, who was able to hold combo just a little bit longer there. But Luciano, he did what he needed to do. Got money with a tragic slider break. Aryu with the best accuracy he's ever gotten in a tournament.
Noted speed player Aryu. It's okay. Ethan Trick's FC'd Night of Fire earlier with like 85 AC. It was a B-rank FC.
Actually, I need to cross-check this. Remember Aryu's accuracy for me. I need to cross-check Aryu's AC against Yokespai's AC on this. All right, what was Aryu's?
Aryu got 92.79.
Oh, Yokespai was 85.84.
Yeah. I mean,
he was forced to play DT.
Aryu may not be a speed player, but Yokespai is really not a speed player.
Yeah, Aryu had a pretty respectable score into the ending there, actually, too. You know, it wasn't too bad. The AC was rough, but the score was definitely there for the combo. So, Live, Laugh, Love on another point here. Costco Hotdog starting to fall just a little bit. It's their own pick now, though. They've got this chance to get back into things.
They're gonna stay in the DT. Okay, Alright, so you lose the kind of stamina DT and then immediately pick the finger control DT.
Oh, I like this.
Nomad
short.
Nomad 6 was banned by Live, Laugh, Love, which is another finger control map in this pool. So maybe not 100% confident in this skill set on that side of things.
Is unique in the sense that while it is a gimmicky DT map in like its most basic sense, this is very chokeable with some of the cuts and being able to kind of keep that cursor control in check. And with how short this map is, any breaks on some of the finger control or even the buzz sliders in this, this could be given away to either team right now. So I think this is Costco Hotdog kind of going for the classic Hippo Cup, like gamble on the short map in the pool type strat right now, which is not bad if you're them. They've got some decent DT players and some decent, you know, finger control style scores that have been able to kind of rock out here. So disliking this pick from them at all. It's more of a gamble than anything.
I feel like there's other stuff that I would have rather seen them pick here. I mean, the Nomad 4 is right there. The Nomad 7 is right there. Fremod 2, Fremod 1, Hard Rock 3. Like, there's a bunch of other maps in this pool. I think I would have rather seen them pick here, but I agree that it's not like the worst thing ever. I just don't love it.
very interested to see what happens on this pick. There's been so much, so there's always so much back and forth with these short maps in the pools every week, and we've got good rosters for both sides here. But again, you know, this map is somewhat about your consistency on the finger control, but there is a little bit of luck involved with some of these buzz sliders. They're not crazy, but if you're extra confident in this map, we'll start to see it pretty quickly from these players here right after this first sets of doubles come through. That's when the map really starts, right here. Who's confident? Who's going to find the first break? Who is the least comfortable on this map? No break so far, man. They're all holding through this first quarter here. Anything into the slider. Luciano gets slow slider. Get owned. Oh, Mega Origins breaks.
Mega Origins got owned immediately after Luciano got owned. So, I mean, it's just dead even. 3 FCs against 3. Accuracy looking in favor of Live Laugh Love. There goes Painted, whoever that guy is. There goes a bunch of people. Wait a minute. Okay, who's left? It's Darwin, Daniel, and
Swick.
Whoever the other guy.
I think it's Swick. Oh, there goes Daniel. Darwin can hold this down, but he needs to maintain this combo right now. Everyone else is breaking in the lobby, and there goes Swick. It's going to be Darwin.
It is Darwin time. Darwin is occurring at this moment, and he's going to pull this train on into the station by his teeth if he has to. He's going to be Costco Hotdog getting another point on the board here. Will he hit the ending buzz sliders? Yes, he will. Well done to Darwin. That is going to be the point to Costco Hot Doggington.
That is the gamble paying off, and that's what we kind of talked about. These shorter maps, any break starts to matter just a little bit more and more as it progresses, and you only need one FC when you've got no FCs on the other team there. Darwin able to do that by himself. He basically matched the score of 2 of their players, and the only player on Costco Hotdog that didn't match another team score was Omega Origins. Daniel and number 37 both higher than the next 2 on Live Laugh Love, so more than enough space for them on that one. Well done, Costco Hotdog. 1 more point on the board. They do still need a break point, so unfortunately they're not quite back into this yet, but it's a start. Still early. First half of the match.
Right. I mean, we're best of 13. Like, there's a long way to go here, so only 3-2. Not going to be the end of the world yet. You're not going to be in crisis mode. If you're Costco Hotdog, you're down 1 break point, but the match is still quite tight between the teams, so it is absolutely going to be chill. Live Laugh Love going to opt into Night of Fire, so we're going to get another DT. This one back into the more raw tapping mechanics instead of being finger control. So a little more about the speed and stamina, which I think falls a little more on their side of things as opposed to Costco Hotdog having maybe the superior kind of gimmick finger control skill set.
I like Night of Fire. Man, they're going for all the DTs today. Much better for Live Laugh Love, I think, on a map like this. Costco Hotdog, you know, they're able to take some of the shorter, maybe the finger control, lower BPM DT picks, but when it really comes down to it and you have someone like Luciano on your team who is definitely more comfortable on this sort of map than most other people in here, it is definitely going to go well for your team. And they're running out of these maps, though, is the thing. So Live Laugh Love, while they're able to leverage these DTs now, are going to have to start looking elsewhere very soon.
Yeah, I think you go probably free mod 3 after this, and then you're really out of this skill set. Once that's gone, the DT pool is now finished off. DT4, DT6 both banned. The other 4 have now been picked in the last 5 maps played. Nomad does not have a speed map. It has Nomad 2, which is a spaced stream flow map that is really volatile. I feel like not many people are very consistent on that one. And then, you know, if you're including Nomad 2, there's literally no tapping left at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of the dangerous scenario for both of these teams, I feel like, right? As you progress through these picks and you start to go back and forth, right? This pool is going to run out of confident maps for your team very quickly, especially with Live Laugh Love not being too strong on those finger control gimmick stuff that Costco Hotdog is, and Costco Hotdog really not being super strong on, like, the base mechanics level skill sets as much as Live Laugh Love have been in this match so far. This is a very interesting matchup once the picks start to dwindle in this map pool.
Yeah, if we get to the point where we're seeing, like, Nomad 1, Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 3, like, things will get really interesting, because I don't know who's going to be favored on some of those picks once we get past these confident early selections.
Confidence is key, but you can be as confident as you want. If your team is not super strong on that skill set, confidence is kind of lost a little bit. So we're hoping that both of these teams don't run out too early in this match. We're still early again, like we mentioned, getting those break points for Costco Hot Dog is going to be big, but it's not the end of the world if they don't make it happen this early in the match. Hippo Cup 7, again, a tournament known for having larger best ofs in earlier rounds here, so it gives these teams a little bit more wiggle room, should we say. But this DT, I think, pretty heavily favored towards Live, Laugh, Love. I think we're going to start to see maybe a little bit early into the stamina sections as every single player in this lobby has found a break besides Gap Money.
Daniel is
90.
going. One of those players is much more confident than the other on this, though. As you see, Olive is at 97 AC and Daniel is at 91 AC, so keep an eye on that. Comfort level can be very important on these types of maps. And, well, there goes Olive, though. It's Daniel holding the combo down. Lead's going to go back over to Costco Hot Dog, but for how long? It's going to depend on Daniel holding this combo, and he is doing a pretty good job of that. There go Riley and number 37, but the backing combo really not super present for Live either, especially with Hayden Koala.
It's fine now.
Breaking. Yeah, it's Luciano and Daniel. That's it. It's just Daniel now, as Luciano breaks as well. Are they going to win a speed pick here? There's no way. There is no way.
Is this it? Is this going to be the breakpoint back immediately? Daniel, he doesn't look too uncomfortable on this. His accuracy has actually gone up about 4% since the last time we mentioned it, and that was through the bursty stamina section right now. So we're kind of through the hardest part of the map, but really just towards the ending, and 6 million score is basically impossible for Live, Laugh, Love to make up at this point in the map. Number 37 is going to find a break, but Swick and Ari are going to trade it out with Joshua GC. There goes Riley Sage as Luciano and Gap Money versus Daniel, and Daniel holds the full combo into the ending.
Bro, damn, Daniel!
Woo! Look at that graph, bro.
that is something else, man. That's really impressive. I don't know. This is like a speed map for people who aren't good at speed, because the streams all require like 0 actual aim, right? And that was just what Daniel like relied on there. Very impressive stuff from him. And wow, we're tied up 3-3 just like that, man. How? I don't know, but we take those if we're Costco Hot Dog and if we're rooting for a close match.
Man, that is crazy from Daniel on Costco Hot Dog. That's the breakpoint back so much earlier than they needed it to come back. But man, I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about that one. They're going to go into their next pick now. And, while we do say, we talked about losing picks very slowly in these matches, that's confident as the pool starts, to dwindle down. Costco Hot Dog finding that break point back this early in the match means that they just took a fairly confident pick away from Live, Laugh, Love if they're picking it this early in the matchup. And that also means that Costco Hot Dog probably still has a couple picks left over that they know they could probably consolidate that break point on to get this match back on track here. And that would put them only 2 points away from match point. It's 3 points for either team to get to that match point. And man, I don't even want to know what's going to happen if these teams go tiebreaker.
It's a tech tiebreaker. I would almost say
is it
that
the bursty one is this week Synthesis.
Yeah, FM Synthesis. Yeah, it's like tech bursts. So yeah. I mean, that kind of could go either way. I think Live, Laugh, Love would arguably be favored, but not by like a huge amount or anything. And we are gonna go Nomad 7 as I think we may have kind of expected after the way Nomad 5 went. You would just anticipate seeing this Costco Hot Dog team picking another one of these lower AR maps, and this is really the only other one that's available. I think those are the only 2 maps that are under AR 9 are Nomad 5 and Nomad 7, so they're gonna get those out of the way and hopefully get another point out of this one. It doesn't help that for Live, Laugh, Love, you've got a 9-player roster and they only have 5 people here so far, whereas I think everybody from Costco Hot Dog has played so far. We have not seen Mahmoud, Daza, Rouge, or the other Painted Koala. Is that who we're missing? I don't know who we're missing. Mahmoud, Daza, Rouge, and somebody.
Non-use. Why is Costco Hot Dog spamming nope?
Yeah, I don't really know. But we're going to go in with 2 Painted Koalas, Ariu, and Olive against Riley, number 37, Darwin, and Costco Hotdog himself. Big one for Costco Hotdog. If they win this, you know, it's like them back in front. They really consolidate the breakpoint back.
Yeah, this is gonna... Oh my gosh, that is some early breaks from Live, Laugh, Love. Okay. Nothing deciding yet, but a triple break instantly for 3 players on Live, Laugh, Love doesn't look super good for them. It is... And there goes the last Painted Koala. Okay, so this is just going to be number 37 versus whoever puts up a good combo on Live, Laugh, Love, apparently. Well, more breaks.
Number 37 is very good, by the way. So.
He is very good at this. Another break from a Painted Koala here to trade out that break from Riley Sage. Costco Hotdog, Darwin gonna find another break there, but Gap Money's gonna trade it out. They do need either Ariu or Painted Koala to break one of those larger combos to be confident in here, because that FC is still being matched. There goes Ariu. That's gonna help Costco Hotdog out a little bit here, as Costco Hotdog only has 1 FC remaining, though. Man, it's 1 FC to 1, and the supporting scores are only going to be able to do so much for both of these teams right now. If either Painted Koala finds a break, and it's not going to be number 37. All right, it's the number 37 show. He's so back.
Yeah, that was a 7-way reset over the past 100 combo or so. Meanwhile, number 37, the only one to hold, which is really, really huge. That is such a big advantage now, because that is just his combo against basically nothing anywhere else. 5 million point lead. It's only halfway through, but man, number 37 looking so good.
Hell, man, what is this? This is not. This map is freaking. This is one of the hardest maps in this pool this week. 100%. Like, without question in my mind, this is one of the hardest maps this week. And for your hidden player to be this confident on this map is insane. There goes every other combo in the lobby as I say that, by the way.
Yeah, number 37 is just the only person in this lobby who can really comfortably play this, it would appear. I was talking earlier about whether it's possible to actually get a 1v7, and, you know, if it keeps going the way that it's going so far, that might actually happen here.
It's already a 1v...
It's a 1v4.
4 or 5, actually. It's a 1v5.
It might be a 1v6, actually.
It's a 1v6
with Riley
right now.
And Darwin, it might be a 1v6.
It is. It's a 1v6 right now. Oh, he will not get the 1v7.
Damn.
Stop cursor dancing. Stop that. Stop that instantly. Stop that. I want to see you 1v7. Stop cursor dancing. Well, it's 4 plus 8, 12, another, so it's 30 million. So number 37 needs another 3 to 4 million before the ending to have a chance of 1v7ing. And that's if everyone else continues to break combo as frequently as they have been. So this was 1v7able if he missed a little bit later. It's 22 million to 42 million. A 20 million gap is just simply not feasible at this stage in the map. Number 37 going to be pulling off what looks to be a 1v5, at least the 1v4. Unless Painted Koala... No, there's not enough time, I don't think. It is the 1v4 guaranteed for number 37. He did not need teammates. Wow. Wow. Okay. He is...
Yeah, I don't know. That's absolutely messed up. 1v4, and man, if he just held a little longer, it would have been at least a 1v5, but...
He is 3 times the next closest combo on his team and double the next closest combo overall in the lobby. He's actually 6 times the lowest combo in the lobby. That's ridiculous.
That was another, like, Fragrance of Page moment.
Yeah.
When you get somebody who's good at a gimmicky skill set and a lobby of people who aren't, crazy things can happen, man. And all that, and it just means that it's 4-3. Ah, they are picking Nomad too.
Ooh, stream time.
I hate this map. I'm sorry to say. I really don't like this pick. I think it's too RNG on this, on like the crazy, like the just stupid space streams. Personally, but I guess it makes it more intense at the same time because like anybody can miss anywhere. Also, are there any members of Costco Hot Dog on this team in SSOT that just finished? No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
It's like there's a bunch of players from Washington on that team, is why I asked, but none of them are in common with this team. That's a pretty wild outcome, actually. Team of Twilight, Firyu, Conrad, RNG, Ethan, Trix, Warpscon, and Jacob just beat Xylus, Gamer, Spectre, Coda, Aimbot, Cone, and Saiku. Wait, how is Saiku playing at this time? Oh, it's like
Very, very early.
he's from New Zealand. Like what? All right, well, we'll see you guys in like 5 very long minutes. This is just about Luciano, right? We got Luciano, Ariu, Olive, and Painted Koala. I'm just going to call them all Painted Koala at this point. Against Riley, Darwin, Daniel, and Costco Hot Dog. This map has felt really volatile when I've seen it played before, as we try to get Darwin in here. Because the flow aim is just so incredibly difficult. Like, very, very few people are consistent on this. And even people you would kind of expect to do well on it don't always. So, it feels really up in the air.
Oh, I'm very interested to see what happens on this pick. This is going to be a map that comes down to literally 2 space streams, because that is all the difficulty in this map. There is 1 space stream, I believe, at about 800 to 900 combo, that if you over aim at all, you will miss the entire thing. And then there's like 1 more at the ending that kind of matters, and then the one at the very end really doesn't matter at all unless you team fail, which is possible right now. They did not take no fail.
Wait, they actually didn't. This is kind of trolling, because this is legitimately a map that, if anything in this pool was going to be team failable, it'd be this one, because you could just chain miss the ending stream, the super spaced one.
There's 3 of them to worry about, and the first 2 you were worried about because of your combos. Gat Money and Luciano going to break on the easy streams on the introduction here. They're not even going to make it to the space stream. Riley Sage broke a little bit earlier, is going to find another break right there with the hidden. The hidden flow aim on something like this is quite difficult if you're not comfortable with it. It's going to be Ariu and Painted Koala. I believe that's the Wick Painted Koala, I'm assuming, on a stream map.
He's the one of the 3 that doesn't have a 0 in his name.
He's the I.
The other two are indistinguishable from each other, but his you can tell because he has an O instead of a 0.
Yep.
All right, there goes everyone. We're down to Ariu.
He's back, I'm just saying.
Costco Hot Dog just evaporated. Yeah, he's actually coming for OWC USA 2024, the run back.
I believe it, honestly. Ariu could probably play for 2 months and be OWC ready again, let's be honest.
What's the most, like, cursed roster you can make of, like, former players? You could get, like,
Ariu,
Monko,
Tony,
Apraxia, Tony, bring Exarch out of retirement. Who else could you get? Digital
Freddie Benson. I don't even know who else I would drag onto that roster. You could make some cursed stuff from old OWC rosters. Who else? Mighty Doc, maybe throw him on there.
Mighty Doc.
Koaliaku consistency player.
BTMC.
BTMC.
I think he played at the UCI LAN, right?
He did. He was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty chill. That's pretty chill. He's pretty active in playing, honestly. I was checking out his stream the other day. He was actually rocking out some pretty cool scores. Ariu is just freaking going right now, by the way. Does he hit the space stream at the ending? I think it's about 1800 combo in is the second big space stream. Because I know Willie, I think, broke there yesterday.
Oh yeah, Willie had that massive combo, right? He had
yeah,
like 1800.
18, 1900.
I think he made it through that section into like the space stream section at the very end.
He missed on literally nothing, I think.
I thought he missed like.
I thought it was like the stupidest.
It's coming up. I thought he missed on the section like coming up.
He like, I think it was really stupid because we finished the map and he like yelled. It's time. The second space stream will be coming up after this section here. It's not quite as hard as the first one because you're expecting it. But I think the damage has been done already. Ariu seems to have locked in Here comes the ending streams right now. These are the final hard bits before the long space stream at the ending. Right here, this is the one. Any spacing increases and decreases, the changes everywhere. There's absolutely nothing to be found here for Aryu. He is rocking this map. He finally finds the break.
All right, now you just have to not team fail on the ending.
How many people will fail the ending stream? I say 2.
I think at least 1.
I think 2 people fail it. Let's see. Here it is. Here we go.
I'm gonna say 1, but it won't matter unless it's
will
Aryu.
not matter.
The only way it matters is if it's Aryu to like what displays on. Yeah, painted.
Oh,
okay,
painted koala.
1. All right, I gotta bring
Wait.
up the MP late because the
Yeah,
thing crashed. But
yeah.
Aryu, painted koala, and Olive all failed.
Oh, so there's 3. Oh,
That's really troll. I
That's
mean, they
crazy.
won. I mean, they won anyway, so it's whatever. But yeah, they had
it's
3
fine.
people fail. This is why we force no fail on maps that have fail potential, like this one.
All right, Live, Laugh, Love. They've tied it back up now, continuing to go through. Costco Hot Dog back to their own pick. Are we going to continue to see trades back and forth all the way to tiebreaker? It's looking likely so far.
I don't know who's gonna like who runs out of picks first and starts having to coin flip stuff. I feel like it's arguably the way the match has gone so far. It's arguably Live, Laugh, Love. They do still have free mod 3. That's their I think remaining pick, and then after that it gets a little dicey. Meanwhile, Costco Hot Dog. I don't actually know what they pick next year. I think it'll be something they're like okay with, but I don't know what it is necessarily. Like they've got no mod 4 Hard Rock 3.
I mean,
those are options.
At this venture in the match, it's what is number 37 confident on, and can we pick it with one other player who can like do something on it? I think that's what I would go for right now. Number 37 has just been so consistent, or even Daniel. Honestly, he's looked pretty good too. It's no mod 4, so they're going the number 37 route. It looks like.
Yeah, I mean they're a team that I feel likes the non-super mechanics stuff, right? So your tech maps and your gimmick maps are going to be more up their alley than some of the raw tapping, raw aim. This is actually the first time I've seen this map played. I think it's been picked maybe one other time. I have not yet seen it personally. Yeah, this is only its second pick.
I'm very interested to see how this pick goes for these two teams. This one may be the closest of the maps we've seen so far. Number 37, while he's been very consistent and he's been very good on his skill set type maps here, this is a tech map, which means that you're throwing Aryu and Swick against number 37. So Costco Hot Dog, I'm actually thinking are going to need 2 players who are confident on this.
I feel like Live Off will be like okay. I don't know what. I wish I'd seen this map before so I can more accurately comment on like what type of Nomad 4 it is. It sounds kind of tapping-y.
It's a little tappy. It's more of like a flow aim techie map. I feel like this is kind of like older style rather than the slider aim tech maps that I think we're used to, which is again why, in part, I think I'm a little bit more worried for Costco Hot Dog on this pick than I usually would be on a tech pick.
Well, and we're gonna go. Let's see what happens. Got Luciano. Actually, I'm realizing, I guess you can kind of tell, because the bottom of the L has that little thing. There's a little tail on the L, so you can tell it apart from the I, but like in the heat of the moment, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, that's painted Kawaya and painted K0 Aya.
It's Swick and painted koala. That's what I'm gonna say.
Whatever. I just don't care.
Here we go.
Costco Hot Dog holding thus far against Luciano Paintball. Ariu on a decent backing count broke right at the start. Luciano the next to break though. It's gonna be combo advantage. No one is number 37 breaks. Ariu trades. Daniel trades as well. So it's painted koala against Costco Hot Dog. And yes, it's 400k. I mean, about as close as it gets.
Dude, Costco Hot Dog, my freaking goat, bro. He hits the sliders, and Painted Koala finds a break. Wait a second, Costco Hot Dog is running this. Look at his ack.
Yeah, that ack is really, really good, man. Very impressive stuff. And I think, I mean, it's halfway through, but they can build up a huge lead here as long as he holds onto his combo, gets through that slider stream as well. And that's going to be Costco Hot Dog just taking off with this one.
Night beat my goat, bro. What? This is insane. I knew he was good at tech. He does finally over-aim a stream right there. Number 37 is matching up with the combo as a Painted Koalas. Number 37 does find a break, but Swick is going to be the one to trade it out. I don't think Painted Koala has enough time unless he FCs the entire ending. He's looking pretty good here. He has zero room for error. He has to FC.
There's no combo on the side of Costco Hot Dog at all, though. And that score is going to start to come down. It's 1 million and dropping. Painted Koala has a little bit of backing combo as well.
Oh my gosh.
Costco Hot Dog number 37 trying to do what they can to stave it off at the end here. There's a break for Costco Hot Dog. It's going to go over. Painted Koala did what he needed to do. He hit, as you said, he had to hit the entire ending, and he did exactly that. And he pulls it over in the last little bit of combo, and that is heartbreaking for Costco Hot Dog, who are in the lead the entire way through until the last 5 seconds when it mattered most.
Man, Costco Hot Dog, what a fight on that pick right there. Painted Koala just being able to bring that out at the ending. But, I mean, look at that. The number 37 Costco Hot Dog pairing so well. Unfortunately, Darwin Daniel only putting up less than 4 million between the two of them. Absolutely crushing team performance from Costco Hot Dog, which could have been one of the best picks we had seen this match from them. I mean, that was such an impressive performance from Costco Hot Dog there. I guess he's their team name for a reason, but they're not down. They're not out. They're down. They're not out. They do need a break point back here now. Unfortunately, this is the first time that they've needed a break point back since, I believe, the third pick of the, or fourth pick of the match, very early on. And, you know, it's sad to see that it comes in this late in the match where it is potentially deciding the match point. This is a tough scenario.
Yeah, and, you know, we are going to start seeing some of these sketchy picks. You get down to the very, very end here. You know, Costco Hot Dog, like, they're going to have their last pick of the match no matter what, since it's not match point now. Live, Laugh, Love is going to have 2 points potentially, or 2 picks potentially remaining, but there's not as much left in the pool that you're going to feel comfortable with. You know, we've had the entire Hard Rock pool untouched, all 4 of them, and it could still go completely untouched depending on where they opt in, what they opt into here. You got. It's interesting. We've picked like a ton of nomads and a ton of DTs, no Hard Rocks and no free mods. It's been all nomad and DT so far. We're finally going to open up that Hard Rock pool though. It's going to be running in the 90s as the second to last pick here for Live, Laugh, Love side.
Very interested to see what happens if running in the 90s. This is another very comboable map, but with Hard Rock, some of these spacing changes really have provided some sad breaks for teams this weekend. We've seen a lot of plays with like high accuracy, low combo, I feel like here, or just like 1 or 2 chain misses that kind of throws the map away. And unfortunately, that is all too likely to happen to at least a few players in this matchup here. It looks like we're going to be seeing a Verderix appearance for the first time in quite some time this match.
Yeah, Verderix was last in, like,
first pick? Second pick? First pick?
I'm scrolling through the MP here. I think the last time we saw him was literally on their
early
first pick on Nomad 5. That's the only time we've seen him.
Early. Well, maybe he's just been practicing this map the entire time. Got some good Hard Rock players on both sides here. I do have to say I'd maybe give an advantage to Live, Laugh, Love on this one. They've definitely looked better on the flow aim consistency thus far in this match as well. I put a lot of money on Airyu being really confident on something like this. He was kind of like the flow aim hard rock player, I feel like, at most points. Like, this guy was rocking out like Coco Soko hard rock plays, and that map is just this on crack. So see if he's able to maintain that Airyu level performance through this map here. If he is, I think Live, Laugh, Love may have a pretty confident match point under their belts here. But Costco Hot Dog, they've looked good too.
Yeah, some of these maps, it's just completely up in the air as to who might win. It's so contested. And so we're going to see what happens. Like you said, Live, Laugh, Love win this. They get a couple of match points, one on a Costco Hot Dog pick, and then one, if necessary, on their own pick as well. If Costco Hot Dog get the breakpoint back right here, we go to the last pick from each team. That's 3 early breaks from Costco Hot Dog, Verderix, and Bazinga's Dead. They're not what you want to see to start off a map like this, where the difficulty really doesn't increase by all that much. You're seeing a lot of the same kinds of patterns throughout the difficult sections of the map. There is a break from Painted Koala, but Luciano, Painted Koala, and Airyu are going to continue to hold on to the other 3. So one FC all that remains for Costco Hot Dog, 3 for Live, Laugh, Love. Good early start.
Well, here comes the real part of the map starting now. Unfortunately, a couple breaks from both sides going to make this a little bit more heavily weighted here, but with some of these spacing changes after these sliders here, I am worried for these FCs to maintain on Live, Laugh, Love. Here we go, the first of them, and they drop 2.
Yeah, there goes Painted Koala and Airyu. So it's now Luciano with the only FC left. Verderix did break again, but you've got number 37 still in the FC to match Luciano. Costco and Bazinga's dead.
Oh, number 37!
Number 37 breaks a couple times. Painted Koala trades, though. So Luciano, the FC, but he's the only combo on Live, Laugh, Love side. There go Verderix, and Bazinga's dead, though. Not what they needed, as Costco Hot Dog is now the only combo left on that side, and he is being outdone by Luciano.
Oh, it's not the end of the world, but it's certainly a dangerous scenario for Costco Hot Dog. He has to hold the combo right now in order to stave off this play from Luciano right now. 99.65% accuracy. Looking confident here. If Luciano finds a break, Costco Hot Dog can bring this one back pretty quickly, but he must maintain that combo to make sure Luciano can't run away with this. As we come into the next section, we're halfway through the map now. Any combo break here is a significant deficit for any of these players, right? Because Costco Hot Dog's going to be able to run through if he hits this hard stream right coming up here. He does. Luciano holds along with him. It's another break from Verderix. There's no supporting combo on Costco Hot Dog to match up with Live, Laugh, Love right now, though.
Yeah, you need a lot of help here for Costco Hot Dog. You need multiple breaks, and that's not the breaks that I'm talking about. That's the breaks on the wrong side. As number 37 Bazinga's dead, both fall. Costco Hot Dog, Painted Koala, Airyu. It is Luciano and Painted Koala time, and they're just going to bring this through the last quarter. It's a 20 million score lead, and they've got a 2K combo between those two players. This is all but over for this point.
Yeah, there's the match point for Live, Laugh, Love. We mentioned how good they've looked on the flow aim picks today, and they're certainly showing it off. Luciano, 1500 combo and climbing. The ending section is not much different from the rest of the map that we've seen thus far, so he is at least going to have a little bit more combo in the clear here, but more than enough has been done. I mean, you've got 1,000 plus on Painted Koala now, and between the other 2 players on the bottom, now only 300 combo with the break from Swick, but with this ending, Luciano does not find the full combo, but not before putting up about 42 million, and Painted Koala holding down a massive supporting score into the ending here.
Luciano does finally break, but does not matter. All good here.
And that's the match point for the higher seeded team in this matchup. Finally, they've looked a little bit rough around the edges, but they finally made it work into the ending. It's now on Costco Hot Dog to win their own pick into a break point into the ending. It's certainly not the biggest ask we've ever seen out of any team in this tournament, but it is something we're going to have to keep an eye out for now that we are at match point for Live, Laugh, Love.
And what do you last pick here? If you're Costco Hot Dog, down 2 match points, your final pick.
I Have literally no clue at this point. I'm trying to see what looks like amazing in this pool. I mean, the Hard Rocks for Costco Hot Dog are maybe not a bad shout. If Hard Rock 4 is still up, maybe. Something like that. I doubt they absolutely don't go for any of like the mechanics level picks at this stage here. Nomads 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 gone, 2 gone. DT 1, 2, 3, 5 gone. Maybe DT 6? Is that still up? That's possible. That's alt. If that's available, DT 6 may be their best pick left over. They've had some pretty good alt players on some of those awkward maps, and DT 6 is pretty dense, even though it's 10.3 as well. So those hidden players are going to make a bit of a difference. And with number 37 looking pretty good so far, and a couple of their other alt players being fairly consistent, that might be a nice area for them to go, at least for their pick. Ooh, it's free mod too. T-Pazzo. That's long. Wow. 4 minutes. Consistency based.
Boy, this free mod 2. This feels scary to me because it's not like an anti-mod free mod 2. I mean, it's AR9 CS4, right? So it's not like they have that kind of gimmick advantage of having number 37 on an AR8 hidden or something like that. And this is kind of just, in a way, mechanics, right? Like, it's aim and some streams and stuff. Like, it's just old style in that. I don't know. I don't hate it because as you were discussing, like, there's not a lot of options that feel super great for them left at this point. But it doesn't convey a specific advantage, I don't feel, to their team.
It doesn't. You know, actually, in group stages, I feel like this conversation came up with Costco Hot Dog too, right? We actually talked about how their consistency on this team was actually a really strong point for them in groups, but that was against one other team that was the caliber of Live, Laugh, Love in only one of those 3 matches, and they looked pretty okay across the board there. So, you know, the difficulty of this pool a little bit higher. You know, we've like surpassed group stages difficulty, obviously. So you're really just looking for how well that consistency that they had in the very early stages is going to carry through into these later rounds right now. So if they were able to maintain it, I'd say this is a pretty good pick for Costco Hot Dog. And they do have some good hidden players, which is going to give them a bit of an advantage here, especially not having to play Hard Rock on a free mod like this. But you know, the difficulty, that's really just the question we're asking ourselves right now, right? You know, does that tournament experience and consistency carry over to something as, you know, favored as this a difficulty, some breakcore?
Yeah, it's a bunch of bursts with the buzz sliders as you'd expect out of breakcore, right? I love breakcore. So good.
So much fun for mapping and playing.
Yo, Benzo? Any
Benzo.
Benzo players? Any
Not
Benzo
that one.
Players?
Not that's like the images you see on Twitter where it's like, thank you all for being such good
Not
playing,
you.
and then not you. It's that, but Benzo.
You know, the dude who mapped that is actually from Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, he joined the server, and I was like, wait a minute, that name sounds familiar. I went and looked him up. I was like, yo, it's the Benzo guy.
Hey, you should kick him from the server. No, I was kidding.
No, we used to talk a little bit because he followed tennis, but I haven't seen him around much lately.
I should state, I don't have anything against the mapper. I think the map is fine. I just hate it, you know? Like, I hate it. I think the map's good.
What's the one that was the USC tiebreaker with the unfortunate incident? The end?
Oh.
That was a good one. I like that one as
That
well.
one was, hold on. It's in my folder. We're going to go peppy.sh, find my favorites folder, and then click on beat map search results, find the background that it matches up with game over. That's what it was.
It was just game over. Okay, I was thinking like,
over.
is the diff the end or something like that?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was thinking the end, but I couldn't think. I was like, is it game over? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That one is also a high.
That was a fun TB. That was actually funny enough. That score that I got in that match is still the highest score I have on that map for combo, like by far.
Sick, though. That's like
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Far here, we have 8-way. It's funny how like half of this map just feels like build up. Same thing with Shadows of Cats. It's just like a lot of build up. Yeah, and then it finally goes, and we finally get the buzz sliders and the break core as you would anticipate.
I feel like breakcore is always like that, right? You know, you get the really long build up, and then the combo breaks start to come out. Verterix. Oh, but double traded from Live, Laugh, Love. No, Luciano was Banjo.
Yeah, it was Banjo. Yeah, all the buzz sliders in this. I think you're probably likely to see a few fake misses here and there. There goes Verterix again. 3 FCs to 3. Costco Hot Dog next to beat. Night beat. No. It's 2 FCs on number 37 and Daniel, but you've got Painted Koala, Luciano, and Painted Koala on the 3-way. Painted Koala breaks, but fortunately for Live, Laugh, Love, it's number 37 against the world here. As there goes Painted Koala as well, though. So now you've got Luciano back in combo from Ariu, but it's actually going to stay pretty close for now. It's 7 million, but if Luciano breaks, it opens the door for number 37, who's still holding quite good accuracy, if I do say so myself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Daniel, unfortunately, was that other FC along with number 37, who is no longer holding along with him. Painted Koala going to find another break there, so Swick missing out means that Verderix and Costco Hot Dogs combos are not going to mean jack anymore, because they are now both non-existent. It is once again number 37 versus the world. Unfortunately, this time around, it's Luciano and Ariu who has now 500 plus combo, as none of number 37's teammates can seem to hold a combo through the rest of this map.
Yeah, number 37 is getting no help, like, so hard right now. This is such a shame because, I mean, look at the man. But Luciano on the Hard Rock FC with 99.5 act, pretty solid himself. Ariu on 700 combo, Painted Koala on 500, Painted Koala on 320, 350. And man, this is just Live, Laugh, Love time. They've got a 20 million score lead. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah, I mean, this is just unfortunate. This is literally like team difference right now. This is the higher seeded team just simply having more players for a consistency map of this difficulty level. You know, as good as number 37 is right now against Luciano, Ariu and Painted Koala both at 1,000 almost combo each, and Swick putting up 600 by himself now. Costco Hot Dog literally one combo right now, a singular. Verderix, Daniel, Costco Hot Dog, nothing to speak of into this ending section right now as we come into what is the final sets of jumps in here. Luciano on the FC, number 37, tragically going to drop the double S literally in the last pattern.
With a miss in the last 10 combo. I mean, he won. Also, he 1v3'd his team.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which kind of sucks.
Oh my gosh, the outro. Bad. Oh my gosh, people. All right, mappers, please cut your outros out of your songs.
Well, shout out to Luciano. Did pull out the full combo. With Hard Rock and 99.58 act. That's really, really solid stuff. That's going to close the match out for Live, Laugh, Love. But I can't help but feel some pain for number 37, man. Had the hidden SS through 1,684 combo. Broke it with a miss in the last 20 combo of the map, but got absolutely no help by his team. And Live, Laugh, Love just take it to close it out 7-4.
He's just Shige. He missed on purpose, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The Ruruchi troll ending of 2013.
Exactly.
But that is going to do it. That's going to move Live, Laugh, Love onward. They're going to face off against Black Belt next week. That's an all caps all the time. Black Belt all caps versus Live, Laugh, Love all caps next weekend in Losers Round 2.
Dang. That's quite the lineup of teams in the bracket for next weekend, which is officially going to put us into the semifinals weekend. Haha, yes, good. That is some serious matchups right there. For those of you looking at the challenge or not looking at the challenge, in the winners bracket, we've got Rustem Minotov versus Old Navy and least German team versus Hippo Cup What. Funny enough, our number 1 seeded team does not exist in the winners bracket right now. They are facing off against Get KBBQ in the losers bracket. Also, Black Belt.
One seed doesn't actually mean 1 seed, to be fair.
It does not.
It's just the team that went through out for like as the top seed out of Group A.
I'm using it. Yeah, there's some good stuff happening here. The Black Belt versus Live, Laugh, Love as well. Lefty Broken versus Irishman 3 and 14 UTC versus the Nehu whatever, the Russian team that's not Rustem.
Pinchin,
yes, the Russian team that's not Rustem Minotov. Also very good. So some solid matchups there, but that's officially going to decide, I believe, our top 16 teams. Top 12?
Top 12, yeah.
Top 12, yes. So top 12 weekend. And this was the last match of this weekend.
Yeah, should be pretty fun. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have hella overlap matches next week, so I don't think we'll get to stream as many of them as we did this week, but, you know, what can you do? Bare minimum, we'll try to get both the semifinals at least, and then a couple of the losers matches, but that'll be coming next weekend, Saturday, the first weekend of March, the 2nd and 3rd. We will have a semifinals map pool showcase at some point. I don't know when. No, it's not, Listia. I'm going to end your life if you do that. I'm literally going to end your life if you do that, because that's a winner's bracket match. Don't do that. I'm coming for you. I will be in your walls.
Yes. You don't want T1G in your walls.
Anyway. Yeah, map will showcase sometime later today. I don't have any idea when Digital Hypno things. It'll probably be, I don't know, sometime in the
At
next 12 hours.
17 UTC
It could be literally
tomorrow.
any time in the next 12 hours. I have no clue. But for now, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And I think we're going to send you guys over to check out 3WC because they've got a match going on.
Yeah, Germany versus Ukraine, I
So,
believe.
so go enjoy the last match of that, which is at a 3-0 currently. They're already 3 maps in. So
Is Germany up?
I believe it's Germany up.
Germany
excuse me,
is
it's
quite
Ukraine.
a good
It's Ukraine up.
Ukraine up. Ukraine
a
is
little
quite a good
surprising.
team, actually. They were very scary yesterday.
So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But thank you all for being here, and go enjoy that, and we'll see you for whatever happens next. I don't know.
Yay.